All right, Charles, these look good, but can we just stay inside? I don't really want to go out
Jared,
there.
it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done.
You know what?
What?
If you want to do it, you do it.
Well, it's gotta be done. I gotta do it. Let's roll.
Fine, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Today we're in downtown Brandon, right here in the Longleaf neighborhood. We got 2 brand new construction homes for you to see. You're gonna be the first to get in them. They're all priced under $350,000, but they come with huge incentives. And,
You know what, Charles?
What?
You can't just stop, Charles. Charles.
What?
You know what? Just here we go. Look, y'all, we're downtown Brandon, the Longleaf neighborhood. These are some of the last ones to be built in here. And you see, we still got some stuff. There's a pallet sitting right over here, so it's not 100% done, but we're gonna get you into them anyway before anybody else does. The price, y'all, under $350,000. Y'all not gonna believe it. So y'all sit back, relax. It's Charles.
It's time for the Weekend Home Show. All right, we're recording. Go.
All right, Charles, we gotta hurry up and get back inside here because look, y'all can just laugh at us all you want from up north. I know y'all watch. It's, look, what is it? It's the middle of the afternoon. It's 39 degrees. It's way too cold here. So if you don't like the cold, and that doesn't seem that cold to you, here you go. But anyway, this neighborhood, downtown Brandon, we're close to all the restaurants, everything you want to be in downtown Brandon. And both these are totally different styles. Like,
totally different, Jared.
Actually, surprise.
This home's like a normal, like in a normal neighborhood.
Yeah. So,
but this neighborhood's not normal.
Yeah,
let's show. Look at this.
So you see the style there. You got a lot of the board and batten, the siding, kind of the more craftsman style look a little bit on some of it. So that's what you got.
I call this a neighborhood that encourages. Let's get to know our neighbors.
Yeah, there you go. You got the front porches on a lot of the houses.
We got the sidewalks. We got the smaller front yards, and it's encouraging you to get out and get to know your neighbors.
That's right, y'all. But come on, as we walk towards the inside of the house. Of course, you got your perforated vending around there in the soffit around the roof. You got your nice board and batten here, and the siding like that.
You got your gable, Jared.
You got the gable. I really like the style of this one on the front. Y'all let me know what y'all, I like the front of the house. Let me know what y'all think. The layout too, because they're totally different, but let's get on inside here. Before we get inside, here's your quick reminder that yes, we are real estate agents here in the Jackson, Mississippi metro area, and we would love to help you buy, sell, relocate, whatever it is. If you're doing it here in the Jackson metro, we want to help you do it. We want to help 100 of y'all at least do it this year. And for you to do that, you got to call us, you got to text us, you got to email us. I mean, I guess you could even break out that megaphone, because y'all know it don't really matter how you get in touch with us as long as you do. I even got a link down there. You can click it and book an appointment right on our calendar. So coming on inside, you come right into this big, spacious, some other videos we might say massive living space you got here.
We're not to the other house yet. But when you walk in the front door, you're going to see an immediate difference.
Oh, the next house is totally different from this one. So it's, and I don't even think we've shown one that really looked like that house. So
I can't remember if we'd come in here before on some of the other floor plans or not.
Not in this neighborhood, yes. This is our first time in this neighborhood for you. So obviously right here from there, you got your kitchen here. They did the nice board and batten look around that. You don't have an overhang for bar stools, so you don't really have that here. But right where Charles is standing, you do have your nice single dining area. Yeah. So I think it's a good use of space there. I do like this countertop.
There. You like the sparkly countertop?
Yeah, close to this. Can y'all see that? The sparkles in that?
Uh-oh. Got a little shake there.
I like it.
I'm seeing some sparkles. I hope they will be able to see it as well.
But
what's that behind you, Jared?
So over here you got your nice gas range. I always like a range.
I'm talking about that space above it.
And I'll get there. It looks like there's probably going to be a microwave here. Not here today. That's what it looks like though. This feels like a microwave spot. Is what you got there. But anyway.
So with that being said, Jared, these houses are 99% complete.
I would say, I usually like to throw a number here. Let's go 93.5.
I said 99.
93.5% done. That's where these are. No.
93.5% done? 99.
I just wanted to, anyway, just keep going. Keep it going. So right here, let's go and look at the garage. Why not? We're on this end of the house. We got a lot to see here. I might as well look at the garage. Now this is a front-loading garage. Both of these have front-loading garages. A lot of times when we stay on the front-loading garage, you don't have
a storage room.
That's what I was going to say. You don't have as much space, but in this one you do have a pretty good size.
Let me get in there. Yeah, that's actually a good size one. It's bigger than a closet.
So 2-car garage here.
This garage is not small, Jerry.
No, this is for the front-loading garages. This is pretty nice.
And you got the width on either side of the garage door, so to kind of give you some room to open up your doors, getting out of the car.
It's not, you know, I've been in them a lot tighter on the side where you don't have anything on the side. So this is nice.
What type of flooring we got here, Jared?
So I'm going to say, well, what do you think, Charles?
I believe that's luxury vinyl plank.
It's either a luxury vinyl or a laminate, but yeah, you're probably right. I think it is the luxury vinyl plank. Maybe I'll find it out and put it up on the video to be sure. But I know what you got in here, Charles.
Got your drop zone and storage underneath and above.
I like how they carry this look too, the board and batten look. You got on outside, the island, you carried it in here.
From the outside to the inside.
So it's just kind of cohesive, you know, I like that. Something else I like, if y'all watch a lot, you know I like it when they throw in this hexagonal tile.
Look at this cabinetry in here though, man.
You got a lot of cabinets. A lot of storage space. I mean, in a little bit, I'll show you one that's a little different. I hadn't seen one like it in any other house before. We'll get to that in a second, but
I'm gonna say that's kind of like a pantry space.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean,
I guess you could use it for that.
Let me do this because the laundry to show. I'm just coming around the corner.
Yeah, so
and
right there.
That cabinet, the cabinets there, I was thinking was pantry kind of area
Which
there.
Which it is. You got a bunch of cabinets there. The tall, all the
way
way up.
You come in here, you can extend it into the laundry room with all that right there as well. Then Jared just opened up the broom closet.
Yeah,
we got a sink.
Closet, got your sink, got your little area here.
What was this you were trying to talk about before I cut you off?
Oh, the hexagonal tile.
Yeah, I do like it.
I like that.
I do like that.
I was going to say you don't have the hanging rods because a lot of times they'd be over here. But they're actually over here where your washer and dryer would be.
So you'd hang right above.
So right there. But we'll get Charles back.
Hey, look.
What do we got?
They didn't carry this.
Yeah, they didn't. You got a wood
right here. They did a
here.
wood ledge. Yeah, that's fine.
So,
that's fine.
I mean, it looks good. I like it.
Yeah, it looks good.
But there's a lot of things in this.
Cutting your head off.
A lot of things in it. It's okay. They don't care about me. They just want to see the house. All right, but in here, nice little half bath for you. Always get a half bath. This one's easy right off your main living area there. So I like that. And then we'll back on up. Back
this way.
Are you gonna go that way?
This way.
You go that way so you can see over here.
These pendant lights and stuff.
You did have your, somebody asked us, and I keep forgetting to point it out, but
what?
If you got an older dishwasher, you probably don't have this. But on the new ones, you got this third rack up here. So you can put your little extra stuff up there, and
I told you it was 99% complete. It's not, because we got the electrical wire right there. That still has to be dealt with down low. So this home is not show technically ready.
It's not. Keep in mind we're getting you into this little at a time. All right, Cal. Come on this side. We got our two.
Jared, you didn't even. You need to point this out.
What?
We haven't really seen this. See, when we look at our windows. You see the top window.
Well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna point that out. But since you brought it up, I have not seen this anywhere. You got like the thirds up here and then single down below.
It's for aesthetics on the outside. What you trying to do now?
Nothing. I was just I was looking to see. Some of these will open out.
There
it
you
does.
Go.
Look at
That's
that.
how you do it.
So there you go. You got that here too. I thought that's what that was. I just had to move it first. Okay, so in case we hadn't already said, this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. So here's our 2 other bedrooms over here. You got your crown molding all the way through here.
Stay right there, Jared. I'm gonna go on this side of you. All right, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm 6'2" in these Air Force Ones here that I got for Christmas. Shout out to my mother-in-law. She picked out some great ones. I may have told her, but got your nice closet here with the built-in shelf.
Built in, and you got the shoe shelf down low.
Got your sneaker shelf down there. So this is hard to show. It's definitely hard to show on like if we're trying to do photos of a house, and this is the bathroom setup. It's hard to show this layout, but it's a little easier on video.
It's a connected bathroom.
It is. It's a connected bathroom, and you just keep backing up.
Okay.
So we had our one vanity here. Here's the toilet. Here's your tub. Now this is, I feel like they got you,
it's got a curve in it.
We were noticing that when we were turning on the lights. It's got a little more of a curve kind of pushed out in there. So I like that. I like the tile up here too. But then we come on back and we got another closet. You can actually see the built-in shelves that you got there. Vanity again here. Nice gray tile, same as up there. So that all looks good in here. And then
whoa, I didn't have that problem.
So I was gonna say, if you're you got a smaller person, maybe some kids that live with you, this is probably the room for them because it, unfortunately, is not a big boy approved doorway there. Again, I guess you can make it work, right?
Yeah.
Don't be stupid and try to walk straight through it if you got wide shoulders like I got. So come on through here. So we've seen a lot of the house. You gonna go outside or primary first, Charles?
Let's go primary.
All right, I'll actually let you pick this time. So coming into the primary, we have our desk space here. And that's a cabinet. So work from home, need a little space. Here you go. It's right off of your bedroom. And you got a lot of room in this primary bedroom. Feels really bright in here.
It's all that sunlight coming through those windows.
Good bit of natural light. Got the bright light.
I'm going to pass you up.
The can lights here. Got your fan. Got your fan in the primary bedroom.
Uh-huh.
Y'all keep that in mind. But then we got here.
We just kind of threw you guys 2 hints, and you'll see when we get to the next
I'm
floor
trying
plan.
to. Y'all heard of foreshadowing, right?
When I say 2 hints, when I at the very beginning of the video, when I said what I said, it was a hint for.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Just wait and see.
It's coming up. So here's our setup in here. You got that same countertop with the sparkles in it. Got you a tall cabinet there, everything you need. I always like when, you could waste this space, right? Not have that storage. You just have nothing here.
You could have taken countertop and mirror to that corner, but that's actually really good storage.
But I actually love having the storage there. It's so much better than not having storage. You always need it. Spin on around here, Charles. And then right here, we got our closets. Now, longtime fans of the show, we get these good closets. Our local Mississippi builders will always give you a good closet. Just about every time. All these built-ins. You really don't even hardly need a lot of bedroom furniture.
No, it maximizes the space in your bedroom now.
Right, so you got more room in there. So that's nice. And then talk about maximizing the space. Are we maximized in here, Charles?
I feel like that it's big boy approved, but I feel like it's not going to be wide enough for it to be fully big boy approved.
I haven't seen this shower head before. That one's a little different.
Yeah, it's got
We see a lot of them.
built-in wand.
But yeah, you can take
Hold
it
on,
off.
let me. I got to do this. I
Somehow.
got to do this. Bear with me, Jared. There we go. I can see it now better. They can see it better now.
So, a little different, something different for you there. But let's see, here's the test. Y'all know the test because y'all come into town when we're showing you houses and you do it. Can I do this? I can.
So it did work. That's why I was like, I can't tell for sure. So it is big boy approved.
I'm gonna say this is truly, at least with that one dimension, the bare minimum of being big boy approved. And let's flip around. The tub is, I'm gonna say big boy usable, but I gotta be fair. I can't give it the full big boy approval rating. Okay, but yes, I do like the style of this tub though. Got the nice tile around there. You do have the frosted glass, so you don't have to go get you some film. People ain't gonna be able to look in here on you, so that's always good. We got one more thing in here though, Charles.
That's right.
Can't forget. So,
The THORN.
is it a water closet or is it truly throne room certified?
Hey, I just misspelled wrong.
Yeah, you probably just ignore what Charles is saying. Look, it opens in. And when it opens in, it does make it a little harder to get throne room certified, but this is deep. You got plenty of room here, plenty of width.
Oh, you had to push that leg back. I saw it.
It's a nice water closet, but I don't know if it's throne room certified. It's very nice. You probably don't have trouble, but there you go. Is there something else, Charles?
Yeah, we got it in the backyard.
Oh yeah,
And the back patio.
this one does. Come check this out. Hey Charles,
Yeah.
come here.
What is it?
Come here. How'd you let me go all the way through this house? We didn't even talk about the fireplace.
Jared, I was talking about the fireplace when I walked in the door. That was my little hint earlier.
I missed it, but look, you got the nice trim around here. I like this tile. Of course, you got your gas logs there. Okay, that's what we got. Now come on out here. And this one has a great back patio.
It's got a huge back patio.
It's huge. You got your solid wood beams there, siding over there, brick all the way around too on a lot of, not all the way around, but on a lot of the exterior of this house.
Let me do that for you. Oh yeah.
And a lot of these houses in here, you see that one does. So some of them have more brick than others. This one has a pretty good bit. And it also has pretty decent backyard too. I'm not gonna say it's huge.
Oh, we got to talk about this. What is this? It looks like a little road. Is it a little road?
So it may be, that is a construction entrance to Collier Crossing, which is another neighborhood that we have been to. I'll put the video right there.
I'm kind of wondering if it's an old construction entrance because the road looks like it's washed.
I'm thinking it is an old construction entrance, but they're still building that neighborhood though. And speaking of still building, we're still building this video, Charles. We got another house to go look at.
That's right.
And I'll let you show that one. But before you see this house that Charles is going to show you, and I promise you do want to see it, let me tell you a few things that you probably want to know about this neighborhood. First off, yes, there's an HOA. It's $360 a year. I don't really know what they're doing with that. There seems to be a spot where they could put a pool and clubhouse, and if they do, that price will probably go up. But as of right now, that's not there. Other than that, you are really close to downtown Brandon. If I show you, I mean, really, this would be in downtown Brandon, but just to show you where you are in relation to everything else, this is the neighborhood Longleaf Circle. If I zoom out here just a little bit, you can see really this is the core downtown Brandon. So all your restaurants, your Jenna Bena's, the Cleaners Pizza over there, Burgers, Blues, Barbecue, everything that you want. I mean, it's right there. Some good food really is what you got in downtown Brandon. You got some parks and things around Brandon. You also got Brandon High School right there, not very far away. Speaking of Brandon High School, it is A- rated on niche.com. I'll put the full school ratings down there in the description below if that is something that you want to check out. But that's what you got here in Longleaf. And y'all tell me what you think about this one, because this one, we really have not shown you anything like what you're about to see before here on the channel. All right, here he is, Charles. This is, I'll give you a second chance to shine here.
Yeah, I'm back.
Charles is a A+, maybe S tier. We do tier list. S tier realtor. I'm gonna say you're, where'd you rate yourself as video talent?
I don't want to talk about it.
I must not be bad if I'm on it right now.
I think you used to be like a F tier, but now you're more like a solid B-.
B+.
Okay, B+.
B+. You know, if you want to count effort, because I will give it effort, I would think I'm an A.
I'll give you an A for effort too, Charles. I'll give you an A for effort.
Anyway, we are at our second home here in Longleaf, right? We got, it's not a cul-de-sac, but it is a curve right
in
here.
the corner here. Watch where you step here.
Well, got the rebar. So like I said, these aren't 100% complete as far as ready for show, but they're so close from being there. That's why we're already getting you in them. But as you can see, they've already laid the sod, but they laid it recently because you can still see all the lines in it and stuff like that. We got a front porch here. This one's got a long driveway.
You can already see it's totally different.
Well, this is more like the traditional home you'd get in here with the driveway being long like this, your 2-car garage. We got our gable up there with our board and batten. We got our brick ledge. I want to call it a ledge right here where the board and batten goes down. Did your house have that, Jared? I was behind the camera. I wasn't paying attention to that.
The house up there?
Or was it board and batten all the way down?
I'd have to go back and look.
But anyway.
Check the tape.
You got your solid beams right here. Obviously, we got that front porch because we talked about that earlier. And we got our perforated right there for the venting. You know, I'm sitting here, Jared.
Got the beaded board.
The beaded board. I always want to call it the wainscoting, but that's on the inside of the house. Inside of the house,
That's
Charles.
what's on that bottom quarter or so, or third of the wall, or in this case, maybe you might even call that, I don't know, would you call that wainscoting? I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, we're walking straight into our living room here. So this floor plan is totally different from the one we were just in.
So look, I didn't
It's still
lie to you.
very open, right?
This is way different, and yeah, I don't think we have shown this because this is
Well, you got a built-in furniture piece here.
unique for sure.
But it doesn't look like your typical built-in. I mean, it really looks like a furniture piece here, you know? Obviously, TV can go right here. Nice size TV
Perfect
can go
for
right
that. Big TV
But-
can go there.
Let's go back to my hint at the other house. My hint was that one has a fireplace. This one does not.
Sure don't.
But we live down here in Mississippi, and it doesn't really get cold until now. Right now, it's
cold today.
But
It'll warm up though.
It's, you know, like I tell everybody, we probably got about 2 months of real winter here. You don't really need a fireplace.
And if you are from Illinois or New York or any of those places up there, we don't get real winter. You know, we get
That's right.
probably late fall for y'all, and that's about it.
And we are normally heating with natural gas, which is very affordable. All right, you kind of seen all that back there, but let's go this way. Because this floor plan, like I said, is different. We got our first guest bedroom up here. Of course, you still have that luxury vinyl plank throughout in the main areas, except for what areas. We got a nice closet
I feel like
with
a lot
our
of
2
the
hanger
doors.
rods. We got our shelf up here, and we still got our shelf down there for your sneakers.
I feel like a lot of the doors in here are wider, like
Or-
a closet door, you know.
You know, we keep saying sneakers, also your high heels.
You know, whatever you want to put there.
Now, this one only has the fan with the light kit on the fan. It doesn't have the recess. You still have the crown up top. We've got our guest bathroom here.
More of your traditional bathroom layout, but there is something different here, Charles. We have the tub like we saw before.
You got the curve. Oh, You got the sparkly countertop here like you did in the last one. But check this out. Look at this little cabinet. You got the cabinet there, and they left it open at the bottom.
I will say, this is the first one I've seen.
You know, I'm sitting here because I've never seen that till this house, and it's kind of hidden behind the door. But you could put a clothes hamper there and drop your clothes right there and still have the cabinet there. It makes sense.
I think it works. It's just not something I've seen before. That's
Exactly. All right, then we got our guest bedroom number 2 here. Right here. Now this closet's a little different, I believe. Let's see. No, it's the same closet. I was thinking it was going to be, you know, walk in maybe.
all. Same as you got. It's a step in. It's pretty good size.
Jared's saying, what's he about to show us, you know? Let's go on through here.
So there's your 2 bedrooms at the front. This is another.
I like that fan right there.
I do like that too.
Do like that. You got recessed lighting all down on either side there. Then we walk into this kitchen. I'm just going to tell them, Jared, I like this floor plan a lot better than the other one. For me. Now we're always giving you our opinion.
I'm sitting here torn on it, trying to say which one I like better. This one's definitely unique. I like this one for how different it is.
I like this one because this one, you've got more counters, more counter space.
Yeah,
right?
You do have more counters.
You have more cabinets, right? You got the oven here, the cooktop here, 5-burner cooktop. The other one you had the range.
Right. Now, I do like the range. I would say I prefer the range, but, you know, we don't know for sure, but we're pretty sure the microwave is going to go above the stove on the other house.
Yes.
I would prefer this.
This is
my personal preference.
I'm going to say this. This is perfect for me. It's literally right here. That's perfect.
That is.
I love it.
Short King A+ certified.
And you have a drawer down here to maximize your storage. We do have our stainless steel General Electric dishwasher, same like Jarrett did. It has the rack up top.
Shout out to the people we met at the open house a few weeks ago who talked about us pulling out the dishwasher drawers.
Oh, there you go.
That's what that was.
And I don't know if I mentioned this a while ago. This is a 5-burner gas cooktop here. Oh, check this out. I found some keys. Anyway, we're going to leave those there. I'm not going to pull this drawer because it's got to be fixed. Right now, it's not set properly.
They're still working on it. That's fine.
But I just want to open this drawer to kind of see the depth of it and stuff like that. I do like the pulls. You got the nice pull here, but then they did the different pull here.
I do really like
that. Looks like an Aura bronze brush there.
It goes good with this color. It's kind of a gray beige kind of color.
I keep looking. This has to be for the garbage.
Oh yeah.
Right now it's open, so then I'm sitting there thinking, well, what appliance is going to go there? But I do believe that's going to be something for garbage. All right. Then you got this deep cabinet here, and then you got the one up here. Oh, there's a plug-in in here too. There is a hole right there they got to fix. So you know that looks like it could be pantry maybe.
Somewhat. Could
and
keep
then
some
you got
small,
the
keep a
glass
toaster in there or something too. You know.
Yeah, you could do that. You know, cupboard.
Cupboard, cupboard.
You got your glass there, doors there, so you can, put your decorated pieces and stuff there. I like the refrigerator being in the middle with counter space on either side, and then you could easily.
Like it. And you don't usually see it like that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You don't see that, right? You could go here, there, and you could turn around and have counter space here.
I like symmetrical stuff, and I like how
that's symmetrical.
Symmetrical there for you.
What do you think about these lights?
I like those, Charles. Matter of fact, usually what I would do when we get these lights, I'll get in here and show you how they are in relation to my big head. And they're pretty big pennant lights in there. I like that gold.
Now, we talk about these islands all the time, how big they are. This island is long, but it's not as big as a lot of the ones we've seen, but this house is also more affordable and smaller square footage. That's why it's not as big. It's what we usually see. But for this size home, this is actually a great size. And you have some hangover.
I was gonna say, you got the overhang there, so you can actually put some bar stools here if you want to.
Cool. And then right here, we got our dining space. Plenty of room to have a nice big table here. Plenty of room, actually. Cool. And then we come on this way. We got a coat closet.
Right here off the hall. Look, as we keep going through here, and I'm seeing it again compared to the last house, I'm gonna go ahead and say I agree with Charles. I think I would pick this house, but I really want to know what you think. So keep let us know in the comments.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's the same builder.
I believe so. Pretty sure.
Okay. Oh, did you see that light fixture?
I do. I really like that one there. We'll talk about another one in a minute.
So I mentioned what I mentioned in there to throw people off. because we still have our walk-in pantry. You going in there, Jared? We got counter space,
big walk-in
shelving.
pantry. You got the outlets in here.
I mean, look
You got
behind the door.
Shelving that goes all the way up over there too.
So you know how we're talking about putting some appliances in the behind the doors back
you
there?
can keep them in
You could
here.
easily put it in here because you got a plug in there.
Mixer, if you wanted a.
Yeah,
don't know.
and it's literally right there off the kitchen.
Yeah, it's just right here.
So this being a different floor plan, the way it's laid out is different compared to what we're used to showing you guys. So we walk into laundry. You got your washer dryer, right? You got your shelf up top. You still got counter space and cabinets and storage, but this one's different than the one Jared had.
What we got?
You have your hanging right here.
You do.
You know, when on the other house, I was thinking that's above the dryer, washer, right? What if you have a long dress that you want to just dry? It's gonna sit there and
somewhere. Here you
this
I got
one,
it.
it gives you that. All right, we're gonna go this way, Jared. Then we have our desk, a little desk area here. Our mutt drops on there.
So I got a bigger drop zone here.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and go back here because of the layout of this one. This is going to be, the door was locked. So on this one, what you give up though is that back patio.
Yeah, so
This is the back patio.
Gotta be fair on the downsides. If you want the big back patio area, you probably would prefer the other house.
Now-
It depends on if that's more important to you or not.
But I like this backyard better. This one's more square, rectangle.
So I guess one way, if you really want that back patio, but you like this floor plan better, you can do something here.
You could
There's
extend
room.
it out. You could extend it out, but this one's got a better backyard in my opinion. It's in that curve, so that's why you're getting some more depth that way. And then like Jarrett said, behind you there is Collier Crossing, which we've shown you guys the homes in there. And let's get back on the inside, Jarrett.
Watch them nails, Charles.
Oh, I've already been watching those nails.
You got your tetanus shot. Gotta be careful walking around these new construction houses.
All right, we're going into the garage now. So, two-car garage. This one doesn't have a storage room on the inside of it. You do have the separation on the outside with the door, so you got two separate doors here. But you still got room on either side when getting out of the cars.
I was gonna
The only
say, I think
difference compared to the other one is you don't have a storage room.
I think you get a little more room though, a little more width, just because they did it with the two doors.
You do. You get more width here too on the
Because I was
side.
gonna say, not only do you have that on the sides, but you have more separation in the middle, obviously too.
Can't tell on the length. It's hard to because I'm coming. You know, we're walking into it from the side, where the other one we walk straight into it.
It seems pretty standard, you know. I wouldn't say it's way bigger than what you'd see somewhere else, but it's not small either.
I do like the decorative tile that they put in the laundry.
Make sure you can see.
And they
that
did it
in there.
here too. So here's your half bath here. So you got two guest bathrooms here, the front of the house and at the back of the house. Okay. And then we walk into our primary suite. You know, in this primary suite, there's something a little different.
There is something
I have seen it,
a little different,
but
Charles.
I don't think I've seen a builder do it. They put this light fixture here instead of a fan.
Y'all gotta let me know.
So what do y'all think about that?
Look, number one, would you do that? Would you choose to have this? And as soon as you bought this house, would you change it out? I'm just curious because I hadn't seen it. But some people, you know, we may get feedback. People say, "Oh, that's actually really nice."
Well, I have seen people do it after they moved into the house because it's their style, it's what they like, and they've done that. I've seen it, but I haven't seen a builder do
I
that.
posted on Facebook like the other night, as it's cold as it is cold,
Yeah.
with my ceiling fan running in my bedroom. I said it stays on. I don't matter.
Regardless.
I don't care how cold I'm sleeping with that ceiling fan on.
All right, so now we're walking into this ensuite. So the other ensuite wasn't bad, but to truly compare the two, we gotta let Jared take this.
Are you gonna let me do this, even though?
Well, I got to truly compare it.
All right.
You know it's gonna be big boy proof with me.
Well, that is true. All right, so the last house I would say is a little bit more big boy proof than this one. However, with one caveat, it was longer. The tub was longer in that one. This one is definitely deeper.
It's deeper.
So I could get down in here a little bit, but we're still not quite to 100%.
We're not
big
big
boy
boy
proof
proof
level.
status.
Not just yet, but
We still got the frosted glass. We still got the tile surround.
so very similar style, a little different tile here. This one's actually kind of a glossy tile, which I actually do like. But look at this. Remember what I said last time, you know, when we're trying to get that throne room certified water closet, it's easier to get it.
When the
it
door
opens out.
goes to the outside.
Now, one of the big reasons I started doing the throne room certified is because we went in one house and I literally had to straddle the toilet like this to close the door, okay? That was the only house that's really been like that. Everything else has been better. So even the last house, you're not really gonna have any problems. But this one, it opens out. I got plenty of room. Throne room certified, Charles.
Throne room.
Throne room certified.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Yeah, throne room certified.
I think that's the throne room. All right. Now, this actually I think is a little different.
I'm thinking it's going to pass.
I think it's going to pass even better than the last one because it's a little bit more square. Yeah. So last time, I mean, my arms were touching here. I could do it, but they were touching. I got just an extra, maybe, I don't know, not very much, but a little bit extra there. Plenty of room here. Got plenty of height there.
It's a similar head.
It's different.
Sorry. It's different but similar.
Same concept, different layout.
Same concept, different layout. Configuration.
Does that make sense? I don't know. Plenty of height here. That's another thing I didn't talk about the last one because sometimes they're low and I have to duck to get out of those.
And I don't know if you mentioned that in the last one. The time went up to the top on this one too.
It sure does. So another thing here. Our closets, Charles.
Closet.
Look at this. Look at this big shelf here.
I see it.
You got all this room, and it's, you know what?
What?
It's symmetrical. Because you got this on this side, you got the same thing
Over there.
over there. So you can't be fighting in this closet. Everybody gets the same amount of space. Okay, that's just how it is. That's how it was made.
But what if someone takes it off?
That sounds like
You don't get the
that's
same amount of space.
That's a personal problem, Charles. You're gonna have to figure that one out. But we've seen the whole house.
No, you got to talk about the storage in the corner. Right there.
Oh no, I didn't even. They did such a good job of this. I almost didn't even notice that it was storage here.
Yeah.
Because it's also symmetrical. Come on over here. I am loving this house. The more I get into this house, cancel it. We're not doing the video here.
Yeah, see.
I like this house.
That's why I'm on the real estate side.
Like I said, what we rated for video, and we talk about real estate, just go ahead and flip them. That's fair. There we go. All right. So now, have we seen it all now, Charles?
Yeah.
All right. Can we talk about? We told them it's under 350, but we hadn't told them some of the little extra details they probably want to know.
That's right. We got to get to it.
Let's do it. All right, Charles. So talking about these prices, we got to go back to the first house, and y'all know we'll revisit for you the specs of that one, so you know what we're talking about.
So that one's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's 1,847 square feet. It's 331.9. It's got the big back patio. It's got that desk space going into the primary suite.
Got a fireplace.
It's got a fireplace, and it's more of a traditional floor plan.
Yeah, kind of more common what you would see outside of this neighborhood, where this one is a little more like what you'd see, but I still think it's kind of unique, but just the style of it is more like what you would see in this neighborhood in particular. So
That's correct.
So this one, in addition to the other differences, it is just a little bit bigger too.
Yes, this one's 1,896 square feet. It's also a 3, 2.5. It doesn't have the fireplace, but it's got that nice furniture, built-in furniture piece there.
I do like that.
It's more of the traditional layout for this particular neighborhood. It's got the best kitchen, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would say
and it's
so.
got that walk-in pantry.
And it's got the symmetry. You got the symmetry there, there.
The closet.
in the closet. So I like that. It's just, I think it.
I gotta tell
looks
the
good.
price.
I like these two. What's the price,
Oh,
Charles?
the price on this one, I gotta say it like this: $337,999.
A lot of syllables there. See,
Yes.
See, look at this. We've worked on this. He used to try to cut all that off.
I would normally say $338,000.
But we got you the real price here. And the thing that everybody wants to know, so let's say that you're like approved for 280, 300 in that range. As of right now, okay, as I'm recording this, okay, and this may not even be true.
As
on
we're
Saturday, so
recording this.
yeah, hurry up if you want this, I'm telling you. There's a sign outside in the yard that says 4.99%, so they're doing a rate buy down for you to get 4.99%.
That's great. Your purchase power just went.
Yeah, it went way up. So that's why I'm saying if you're approved for 300, you might be able to get this when otherwise you might not be able to. So if this is something you like and you're thinking, maybe it actually could be an option, but they told me I can't guarantee that. So don't bank on that unless you call really quickly. And then even so, he said if they don't have that, they'll still have some big incentive for you. So we'll be able to work something out. And if you call us right here, call, text, email,
I'll break out your megaphone.
we will work for you. So we'll try to get you whatever we can get you when it comes down to it. We're trying to help 100 of y'all this year. We got a lot more to go. A lot more houses to see too. So if you want to make sure you see all the ones that we are going to, you got to get down there and subscribe. We're going to a lot here in 2025. And we went to a lot in 2024. We already went to one other in 2025. And you can see that. It's all on the playlist. It's right there. Click it.
Now,
What are you waiting on?
get it nice, boy.
What?
Get it nice.
It's gonna get it.
Get it.
Get it right. Anyway, all right.
Get it right, get it tight.
Get it right. Get it right, get it tight. Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.